everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, y'all. Welcome to the live. Well, everybody, welcome to the live. Tap the like button. Ghostface, what's going on, brother? Did you make it last night to the live we had here on the YouTube? There was like literally over 2,500 people in and out of there. And Luna was on for like 2 hours and it was packed. It was a huge live yesterday. I don't know how many of you made it last night, but I know I saw Presley, and Presley was rocking the moderation, and I saw Dean the God Machine there. No, I had things I had to do last night, costume party. Oh, okay. Well, it was at midnight. It was like midnight Eastern time, so it's pretty late for people on the East Coast. But I'll tell you what, it was something else. And Dean the God Machine was there. Presley was there. Hey, what's happening from India? Welcome. I just gave you a like. Thank you for liking it, man. Now we're on the road to 1,000 followers. This week, I think me and Luna are going to set up a live to give away a bunch of giveaways. So don't think we forgot about that because we haven't. We're just probably going to do it in November, like this week. A lot of people have a lot of things going on this week with the end of October and the elections and all this kind of stuff. So probably going to do it in November. Do you still use? Welcome, everybody. We got 20 people in here, man. Tap that like button, that thumbs up in the top right-hand corner. Subscribe to the channel, man. We almost at 600. On the road to 1,000. If you feel called, man, subscribe. I got an interesting topic we're going to talk about today. Raul, what's happening, brother? Pink, black, pink, what's going on? Tap that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 600. How's everybody doing on this amazing Saturday? I don't know how many of you made it last night to the live with Luna. They weren't able to go live together, Nicole and Luna, on YouTube, so they had to do it on TikTok. They had another issue with trying to go live on YouTube. It just wasn't working. Dream Class 101, thank you for the like. Greatly appreciate all your support. Indonesian, awesome. Welcome from Indonesia. Welcome from Indonesia. P. Diddy's back. Didn't I see you like yesterday? Yes, I'm from USA. Didn't I see you yesterday? P. Diddy. Are you from USA? Yes, Raul, I'm from USA. Anything amazing, cool? What's happening? You liked? Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for joining the live. We have a really powerful topic we're going to get into today. I'm just giving like a little bit for people to get in and stuff. Get in on the live before I go into the topic. And Luna literally was on like 2 hours last night on live. on YouTube. So if you haven't gotten a chance to go check it out, go check it out. Well, Valapav. It's going to be an interesting topic, man, to say the least. And I feel like it's very wanted. It's very warranted for where we're at right now. As I was walking in nature earlier, I got the download about it. I think it's a very good topic for us to address at this time, because that's what my guides were telling me. So welcome everybody. Tap that thumbs up in the top right hand corner. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for, just being here and being on this journey together, It always interesting, but what is it? Oh yeah, very wanted. Quantum, what's happening? Well, what it's going to be about, okay, is going to be about how we can reframe the things that are occurring, how we see them, essentially, how we see what's going on around us in the world right now. And can you see it differently? Can you see it from like a lens of excitement? Because I was walking, I'm like thinking to myself, well, I see it differently. I see it from the lens of excitement, because there's changes occurring. There's changes happening, especially for a lot of us that have been here for several decades, and finally there's going to be change occurring. And we're actually starting to see it. We're seeing more people wake up. We're seeing more people realize the truth of who they are. Justine, what's happening, man? Did you get a chance to go to the live last night with Luna? There was over, I would venture to say, probably like 2,500 people in that live last night. When you go back and look at the analytics, it's over 2,500 views last night. When Luna went live, she wasn't able to go live with Nicole though. So you were there with the technical issues, because Luna wasn't able to go live with Nicole. It didn't work. Yeah, it was amazing. I caught a little bit of it. I did catch them on TikTok, and got a chance to catch a little bit of it. I set my alarm because for 11:45 p.m. And Luna stayed on for like almost 2 hours, or over 2 hours. And then they went live on TikTok as well. Good day. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, they're gonna do it again. I don't know if they're gonna do YouTube, because this is the second time now it didn't work. But stop trolling, Hank and Jessel. Yeah, stop trolling, man. Oh shit, Dean, my brother. What's up, man? Dean's here. Oh shit. Howdy, my brother. Oh yeah. Now the trolls ain't gonna get past Dean the God Machine. That's what I'm talking about. We got Dean up in here. Yeah, we got a lot of trolls right now, Dean, that need to be spanked, so to speak. Yeah, I saw you in the live last night, Dean. I saw you pull up, man. It didn't work out because Luna and Nicole, YouTube just did not work. They tried like for a good half hour. Yeah, I think Hank needs to go. Yeah, the trolls turn up is right, G. Germly, no question about that. Yeah, that live was packed jam, man. It was over 2,500 people up in there. It was a very packed live, and Oh, Vaganish, my brother, what's happening, man? Yeah, we got a lot of trolls in here once again. Yeah, did you catch the live Vaganish last night? Um, Presley was really working overtime last night with all the trolls. Good day, Tim. What's happening, Tim? Oh yeah, Tim, I haven't seen you for a while, man. Did you catch the live last night? I'm doing good, Vaganish. I'm doing good, brother. Um, Thank you for asking. It won't be for long that you'll be gone very soon, Hank. So won't be long before you're gone. Um, Thank you for taking care of that, Vaganish. Oh, thank you, Apella. Appreciate you, man. Um, oh, you didn't get a chance. Yeah, that stinks because um, it was really good, but the problem is YouTube. Something was going on with YouTube again, and Nicole wasn't able to go live with Luna, so Luna just went live separately while they were on TikTok at the same time. Your name's RV, aka a car. Okay. Do you drive an RV? If new, how's your day going, brother? My day's going good, Hollow. It's a beautiful day, man. Gorgeous day. New beginnings. Not British. We got new beginnings happening. I got my acai bowl, everybody. We got about to get into. Yeah, Hank is relentless, man. I'll tell you guys what. My father's name was Hank. He transitioned, but I definitely know that's not Hank. We got an acai bowl up in here. And make sure you subscribe to Daren and Luna's channel. Amen, brother. Thank you, Ghostface. Yeah, it was pretty late to live last night, but Luna was kind enough to do a light activation for me. Oh wow, that's awesome, Dean. I love that. That's dope. Yeah, I did see you there. So I know you and Presley were holding it down, man. There was a lot of trolls. I'll tell you what. I mean, I pulled up for a little bit, and then I mean, I caught a lot of their TikTok, and then I found out Luna went live on YouTube, so I went on there for a little bit. But about 1:32, I was out of there. I had to get some sleep, you know. We had a lot of people that subscribed to the channel last night. I'll tell you what, a lot. Yes, I'm vegan and vegetarian. We had that conversation yesterday. I don't know if I'm about to go into that now because I had a topic I wanted to address that my guides were telling me as I was walking that we should talk about because of everything that's going down in the external world in the 3D. I was shown, well, so this is what I was going to talk about, my brother. Yeah, man, there's some fresh strawberries, some fresh blueberries. I put some almond butter on there, and then it's acai and some granola. Thank you. I don't know what that means. No, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. So yeah, it was a successful live last night. Definitely Luna showed up and showed out. I'll tell you what. Oh wow. Okay. Well, listen, everybody. Go subscribe to Ghostface, man, so you can go live. Everybody, his just click on his name right there, Ghostface. Yeah, he's been here for a while, man, in many lives. So if you get the opportunity, man, subscribe to Ghostface. He's a good man. Oh yeah, no, I don't want meat. I'm good. So the topic of today, and thank you, Dean, for holding it down, man, last night and today. I appreciate you, my brother. I don't eat meat, no. I'm vegetarian, vegan, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so I was walking in nature and I got these downloads about the elections and all the things that are going to be unfolding as we proceed through 2024 into 2025 and beyond. And I literally started getting, it's the excitement. It's like, are you, because again, I talked about this before, how the body doesn't know the difference between excitement and fear, or anxiety and excitement. It doesn't know. It's just energy moving in the body. So like, can you look at all these situations and things that are occurring and things that are occurring in your own life? And I know that maybe, again, I know that it's sometimes it's challenging to do that, you know? But 100%, Dean. I mean, yes, center ourselves, ground ourselves, get in nature, all these different things. But at the same time, because again, it's all within us. So it's like the fear is not happening outside of us, it's happening inside of us. And then we have the feelings and sensations of what we think is fear erupting inside of us. So then everything outside of us looks like fear, because the universe then just shows us fear. All situations, experiences, interactions from fear. So if we can change that to excitement, right? Like, oh, I'm excited for what's happening. I'm excited for the things that are coming about, because they're creating change. They're creating new beginnings. We're going to have new beginnings. Can you see it? Can you see it where you see the light at the end of the tunnel as to why things are occurring, so that you got to have change. It can't be constantly the same thing and be complacent and the same stuff and over again doing the same patterns and the same habits and expect change. And then yet everybody wants change, but they're not willing to change within themselves. And when we change the world. And when you can go around and see things differently, not as fear. Oh my God, if this happens, it's going to destroy everything. And this is going to, can you see it differently? Can you see it as everything is divinely timed and divinely orchestrated, perfectly perfect, the way it's happening, just like we are perfect and whole. Thank you, man. Spam hearts in the chat. I really appreciate it. Everybody put a W in the chat. Grand Rising, Victor. What's happening, brother? Thank you. Censoring what I take in and self-talk was my first steps in changing the world around me. Exactly, Justine. I agree. Same here. Same here. It literally starts with the words you use, you know? It literally starts, the words we say and speak are so powerful. I keep channeling the divine council, and they keep talking about the words we use, The words we speak. Patrick, what's happening, brother? What do you think about you bring about? Isn't what you think about you bring about? Isn't that what Bob Proctor talks about? Yes, he does. And I love Bob Proctor. Words legitimately hold a frequency and a vibration. And Truth Wave, what's happening, man? Welcome. We are the first persons to hear the words we speak. Positive self-talk is huge. It is. It 100% is. And the collective consciousness is starting to realize this. Yes, you're going to have trolls coming in and they're going to speak whatever the heck they want. And that's okay. As we raise our frequency and our vibration, we're not even going to see that stuff anymore. You know, just like Bashar says, it's not going to be a magnet to you anymore. Or not even a magnet, but it's not going to be in your reality, you know? And yes, there's people that don't care and don't want to change and don't agree and still don't realize how powerful the words they speak. They're speaking it over themselves. Oh, yes, it is. And that's the topic for today, because I feel like we can reframe everything that is happening, and we have the ability to change it by the thoughts we think. If we see it from in a different way, we're changing our reality. So I choose to view all of these things unfolding and be excited for it, because I know that it's new beginnings and change is coming, and the much needed change that we've all been waiting for. A lot of us starseeds and light workers have been waiting for this change. Like Dean says, we're casting our own spells on ourselves with negative self-talk and then projecting that out into the world. I 100% agree. And hold on, man. Luna just texted me, guys. I'm going to just tell her I'm live so that if she wants to, hopefully I didn't lose you guys. You still there? I think I lost my video. Oh, man. I think I lost the video, guys. Did I lose? Can you guys see? Oh, man. Yeah, something happened with the video. Damn. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. And there's no way to like turn the camera off either and come back on. That's the first time that I went out and I lost video. Let me try something else. Hold up, guys. And if I have to exit, I'll be right back, okay? There we go. All right. We are back. We are back, man. See, the universe didn't want to end the live yet, you know? All I had to do was swipe it away. Can you see me now? Oh, hold up. Okay. I just told her YouTube, so maybe I don't know that she's going to join, but she may be in the comments. She may be in the comments. I'm eating strawberries, blueberries, and granola and acai. Hold up. Yeah, I can't be listening to her chat. She said she's tired. Okay, so welcome everybody. Tap the like button in the top right and subscribe to the channel, man. We are so close to 600. And I told you all, man, we're going to be doing the live giving away giveaways. So because we hit 500, so stay tuned for that. So getting back to the topic at hand. And Luna said she had a blast last night. It was so much fun. And she's tired. Because I know right now, I think it's like, let me see. It's like 10, 9, 8. It's like 7 in the morning where she is. So amazing food, bro. I heard when you eat meat, you take a big wave of negative energy from the dead meat of an animal because it was killed brutally. Well, again, that can be true, but that is also a belief. And me personally, what happened to me is, I think it's like now 2 years maybe. And when I was going back to eating meat again, I literally like could see the animal's soul. So I was like, no, this is not for me again right now. I need to just, it was like telling me, no, not right now. Again, if my body needs it at some point, then so be it. I give what my body wants and needs, and I support that. Whatever that is, you follow your body and what your body needs, But I also believe that no matter what you eat, it depends on how you judge it. It depends on the judgment and the label that you have around the food that you're eating. So if you're eating junk food or sugar and you label it as junk food and sugar, it's bad for you, and you judge yourself for doing it, you're eating poison. If you don't judge it, your body knows what to do to pull the nutrition that it needs from whatever you're eating. Our bodies are smart, man. So in actuality, no matter what we do in life, it's all about the judgment that we place around whatever we're doing. And not only the judgment, but the beliefs we have, because it all stems from a belief. Every single thing is a belief at the end of the day. And depending on what you believe is what is going to be in your reality, So humanity, I know for a fact, is moving through letting go of limiting beliefs that we have held for so long. And yes, and the beliefs are what creates our reality. Like, we hold on to these limiting beliefs, and we then judge ourselves for eating a bowl of or eating candy on Halloween. Yes, Justine, 100%, 100%. Yeah, Luna's in the chat. Everybody say hello to Luna. She did an amazing job last night. She rocked it. Luna did her thing last night, boy. Let me tell you what. It was fire. She brought it. So, anyways, like, it all, like, the root thing is like the judgment we hold, because even if you like have judgment about drinking water, you're drinking poison essentially because of the judgments you have around the water that you're drinking, and the judgments around our body shaming ourselves, and the judgment around other people and ourselves, because at the end of the day, when we're judging someone else, we're judging ourselves. So getting back to the topic I was talking about, if we can see, like, for example, the ELECTION in a positive way, in an optimistic way, that change is coming, and that we've been all waiting for this change for so long, and you start imagining and envisioning the changes you want to see in the world, because at the end of the day, we're creating our reality. And if you can imagine and envision the world that you want to see, the experience that you want to have, the interactions you want to have, and envision it and imagine it and hold it, and not look at everything like, oh my God, like, it's, the world is coming to an end. Like look out, like, change it and see it from, like, there is divine orchestration. There's divine timing. All our higher selves know what they're doing. They're not a part of the body. They're not of the world, or they're not in the world. They're of it. They see a higher vantage point than our ego and our human can see. They're like 10 steps ahead of us, if not more. You know, they're the ones handling everything. And there's reasons why our ego and our human wants to experience something, or the soul does. You know, if we only trust, that the things breaking down are new beginnings. And this is all what we've been waiting for. Destruction breeds creation. So it's all about how your perspective is. The world could be ending. The old world will have to fall apart for a new world to be built, all in divine timing. Exactly, man. That's exactly what the Divine Council of Nine was saying this morning. And everybody, there's 10 people in here, man. Tap that thumbs up. We got 19 likes right now. Let's get to 600 subscribers. I know that when we started, we were at 580. So we're like 20. We were 20 away from 600. Let's get to 600. Let's get to 50 likes. Tap that like button in the top right-hand corner. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video out. I appreciate you all, man. Luna appreciates you. Luna rocked it last night. I mean, I got to catch some of it. I know that they had a little technical stuff, but it didn't stop them. And that live that Luna did on YouTube did over 2,500 views. So if you get a chance, go back and watch it. Tap the like button on it. It was over 2 hours. It was so powerful. Go back and watch it. And I know Dean the God Machine was there. Presley was there. They were holding it down. We had a lot of trolls rolling through, and they kept it on point. So the point that I'm trying to make is it really is our perspective and how we see everything. Oh, yeah. Luna, I already uploaded it to YouTube. It's unlisted. I downloaded it. It's already on YouTube, and I titled it and everything. It's already ready to go. You can add whatever you want to it. I use the same title as Nicole did. And because she already posted it on YouTube, and then I downloaded it. And then I uploaded it to YouTube. I put a title. Yep, it's already ready to go, girl. I got you. It's already ready. It's just unlisted. All right, Ghostface. Don't you have a Halloween party to get to, Ghostface? I thought you had a Halloween party or something. Yeah, man. Have a great day, Ghostface. Good seeing you, man. Appreciate you, spreading love in the chat and, being respectful and, holding it down. So, getting back to the topic at hand. James Lynch, what's happening, brother? Sayonara, James Lynch. That was a quick entrance and a quick exit. And I've seen him before, man, too. Calvin Kind, what's happening, brother? What's good? Yeah, I'm telling you, Luna, before you got here, man, we had like massive, a massive influxation of trolls. Yeah, see, James Lynch wants like a beating. He doesn't. He wants a spanking because he keeps going. You know. Some things you said, I read. I readed them in an old book written long time ago. It was about faith in there. You remembered me of that. Now I see poisoned my mind. Oh wait, what does it say? Poison my mind with negative thoughts. Yeah, the intrusive thoughts, man. Sending you love, James Lynch. And we got another person named Dylan Lynch too. Two Lynches. Are you guys brothers? Because he did say love James Lynch, so you guys must be brothers, Dylan and James. I came also here as a troll, but now I changed after listening to you. Wow, look at that. Another one I turned, Luna, from a troll to a subscriber. How do you like that? How do you like that? Oh, you have no relation? Okay, good. Well, look at that, Luna. We changed another troll into a subscriber. Can you look at that, Dean the God Machine? Read his comment, Luna. Quantum E said, I came also here as a troll, but now I changed after listening to you. Look at that. Sorry for my English. See that? I've already changed a lot of trolls into subscribers. um, yeah. 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 Dylan was a double agent, guys. Some of them are sneaky, boy. Let me tell you what. But after they get in this vibration and frequency, they can't help but change from a troll to love. You know. The vibration in this room is high. Exactly, Justine. Um, Trolls are like Agent Smiths in the. Yes, they are. Yeah, but you know what? The frequency on these lives, man, are too high, and they end up turning into a subscriber. So yeah, and Luna, Justine was there last night too at the live. I don't know if you knew that or not. She said it was awesome, by the way. She said you rocked it. So anyways, getting back to what I was saying, you know, it's quite literally, man, are converting people over to choose love. Gotta love it. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. Telling you what. Hey, there's nothing like it on this live, man. We're reaching millions over here. It seems like you got haters in here too, Justine. All of the universe creation is good. And if they come to troll or out of curiosity or to cure, what else then? You both are shining your light bright for them. And that's what's important. I'm new subscriber, Uncle Like Dunn. Thank you, you Raj. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you all, man. I feel it in my heart, man. And we're building our soul tribe, man. You know? Let me just say this, man, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. You are all so courageous for choosing to be here right now. And just know that, man. Yeah, Luna, Justine is waiting for your next live. She can't wait. So you got a lot of fans, Luna. Yeah, man, you everyone is so courageous for being here right now, for choosing to be here at this time during this awakening. You know, it's beyond. I'm so humbled and have so much respect for every single one of you. No matter whether you're trolling, whether you're not, whether you know you're here, whether you don't know you're here, we all chose to be here at this time to be a part of this awakening. And I have immense respect for every single one of you. You know, New Zealand, what's up? What's up? Yeah, respect, man. A lot of respect, man. Pete, what's happening, Pete? Well, you're waking up from being asleep, man. You're waking up from a spell that you've been in for probably lifetimes. Please respect what the heck you are doing. Johnny West, what's happening, brother? That's all right, man. You know, like, I have mad respect for everyone. What's happening, Royal Honor. You all are courageous warriors of light, man. Warriors of light, man. And I have mad respect for everybody. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, a lot of us had our spiritual awakening a long time ago. Nothing wrong with that. Took me some time to realize that honestly, I used to not know why I was here and why I always felt so different. But now I've awakened to why I chose to come have in this time of humanity. Exactly, Dean. And that's a lot of us, man. Trust me, I woke up as a little kid, and thank you for subbing, Royal Honor. I appreciate you, brother. I woke up as a little kid, man. Johnny West. Johnny West, what's good, brother? Well, and you're waking up from what you thought you were here to do and be, and humanity is waking up to the truth of who they are, self-realized, realizing the truth of who they are, realizing that you just didn't come here to just work a 9 to 5, and you came here for a purpose, man, to be a part of the awakening process, that everyone realizes that they're God in human form, creating their reality, and the powers that you have and the abilities that you have available to you. That you are not just a human being, you're a spiritual being in a physical body, having an experience, a temporary experience here on planet Earth. But realizing that we are so powerful and that we can create our realities. And if you're here, you're supposed to be here. Exactly, Dean. We're waking up to realize that our thoughts create our reality. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Dane. I'm already woke. Women you don't like video games are narcissistic. Think about it. Yeah, Dylan Lynch, he definitely is a double agent, Dean. Pete Pete says, I'll do one better. I've awakened from my awakening, pal. Okay. Johnny West, we already answered that. Um, Big women, big love. Jim H, what's happening, brother? How do you manage to have good, healthy thoughts? Well, I don't believe that you have to work hard at it anymore, because we're ascending and we're raising our consciousness level, and it's changing from what it used to be. Like a lot of us, when we were in our 20s or even young kids, it was in the collective consciousness. It was a part of the collective. Now we've been clearing all that stuff out. It's getting easier and easier to not have these intrusive thoughts. And there's so many more modalities out there. Like I've talked about Kundalini yoga and mantras and all different kinds of things that you can, but listen, man, anything that you do, it requires reinforcement and discipline. And if you have a negative thought that you don't want to have, you don't attach to it. You change it, but it's a habit that you are used to, your mind is used to. You have to change it. And you have to keep changing it and be on top of it. And when you notice you're having those thoughts, or you go into that loop, or you have that moment of, which is okay, and you don't judge yourself for it, you have to change it. You have to take responsibility, not be like, oh, I'm going to just, rely on somebody externally to do it, or someone's going to come down and save me to help me do it. Or you have to do it yourself. You have to want it bad enough. And there's so many things out there now, like I said, like Kundalini yoga, meditation, breath work, all these things assist us in changing these things, in reinforcing the change. There's darkness retreats. There's all these retreats all over the world now people are having, so you can transform yourself. But you have to want it bad enough. And you can't just go to these things and then expect that, oh yeah, it's going to magically be gone and I don't have to do anything. Yes, we're getting to that point. Yes, we will. We the fifth dimension is all about, we don't have to do anything. We're whole and complete exactly how we are. There's nothing wrong with us. But the judgments around yourself having these thoughts is the worst part about it. If you don't judge yourself for it, it will just come up and go and leave. It's the judgments that we have around it and around ourselves that keep it around, make it stay longer. If you just release that and let go of the judgments around it, you will see it change. I'm just coming through my breakthrough, and people aren't happy with why, bro. That's just the way it is, man. At the end of the day, man, Sandeep, trust me, man, when you're up and you're rising, you're going to have a lot of people that aren't doing the work, and then are, I don't even like to really use the word, but gaslighting. Most of us have gone through that and still are. And that's what they call the haters, and the trolls, and the ones that come and hate, because and people that are watching you rise, usually, typically, yeah, they're jealous, or, they gaslight, or things of that nature, Yeah, recognize the thought. Like Luna says, breathe. What do you notice? Your surroundings, the leaves, the sun. Exactly. Like, I was always taught when I was doing therapy years ago, to use your five senses, to breathe and use your five senses. Like, what do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you touch? Like, touch the arm of the chair, touch your body, breathe, look around. What color is the paint on the wall? That all brings you into the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, you don't have those thoughts. It's not possible, because you're in your heart and you're in the present moment. You're not in the future or the past. You're right here and right now. There's no thoughts. Yeah, it's always the present, So like what Luna was saying is essentially bringing you to the present moment. And when you come, the more and more you practice coming to the present moment and being in the present moment, you will not have them. Now, trust me, you cannot have it, because the fact of the matter is you're in your heart and there's only love there. And in the present moment, you can't be in the future or in the past, ruminating on your past experiences. You're in the right here, right now. And I'm such an advocate for being in the present moment, because I used to be always in the future and the past, always. Like I'm talking like 20 years in the future. I'm talking about in the past, like living in it. And I used to have the intrusive thoughts, and like I would grab a hold of that thought, man, and that thought would take me for a ride. And I'm proof that you can get there. It just, you have to want it so bad. And I asked the universe, and I asked my higher self, I said, take everything away from you. Like I want peace. Like all I want is peace. Give me peace. And I kept asking for it over and over and over again. And I kept being led to things that would bring me peace internally, because it's not the external world that's going to give you the peace. It's the peace within you. Hey, Richard Saint, how you doing, brother? Yeah, the now is all that's important. All that matters, man. And I tell this story all the time. As to when I used to go on dates in, like, let's say like 2010, 2011, around those times. And I literally, every time I would go on the date, I'd literally be thinking about, I'd be out at dinner, we'd be ordering the food, we'd be sitting there, the girl would be talking, and all I would think about is what I could be doing besides being on that date. I was not present with the person I was dating. I was not present at that dinner table with that person, nor was I present with my family on holidays. No, it was always, what is next? The future, the past. And I literally look back now, and I kid you not, I am on this live right now with you both, with all of you, 14 people, 26 likes, however many subscribed. And I kid you not, I have not thought about what I'm going to do 20 minutes from now, even 5 minutes from now, even an hour from now, even what's going to happen in a week. I'm right here, right now with you guys. As I read the comments, I'm present in this space, present with this live, because you would be able to tell. I used to say this all the time. Yeah, I mean, meditation, of course, I do meditation every day. And I do Kundalini yoga, which is breath and movement. I do breath work. I'm constantly always breathing into my heart. I'm constantly always focusing on my breath. You have to retrain yourself. You have to want it so bad to retrain yourself and focus on the breath. The breath is the most important thing, the easiest way we have to be in the present moment is through the breath. I mean, if you want the easiest tool out there, it's the breath. I mean, it's not that complicated. It just takes putting your hand on your chest and breathing and focusing on your breath going in and out. Every person, majority of society, holds their breath and reacts. But when you focus on your breath and your breathing, I kid you not, you will be present, and you will retrain your neural pathways in your brain and retrain your nervous system to be here and now. But it's a practice, because most of us haven't been. And most of us have been in the future, so your brain is so used to that. So now it's going to always go into the future. So you have to keep reframing it, retraining it, reframing it, retraining it, you know? And I kid you not, you don't need all these books. You don't need all this stuff. It's literally the breath. And the deeper that your breathing becomes, the less negative and low vibrational thoughts you will have. Because the fact of the matter is, like I said, most people shallow breathed. Okay, which is basically just like your mouth breathing, and you're breathing very shallow. The more and more you practice deep breathing, the stronger your nervous system gets, the less fear you will be in, if at any at all. Like these things won't affect you anymore. You won't react because you're deep breathing. You're retraining your nervous system to be not in survival mode, not in fight or flight, but to be stronger. Again, I was a mouth breather. I was very self insecure and self confident. Had no self esteem. I couldn't look at people when I talked to them, and I got bullied and everything else growing up. And I literally, my parents would tell me all the time, close your mouth. You need to stop breathing through your mouth. Over and over again, they would tell me. It took me years to, which I'm not going to say that's going to be for you. The more you practice these simple things I'm even telling you right now, you will see changes happen rapidly. So you have to remember how to drive this multidimensional spaceship. Exactly, Dean. Oh, it does, Johnny. I agree. I mean, let me tell you something, man. I've been on both sides of the fence. I've done drugs. I've done alcohol. I've gotten totally hammered and trashed. And then I've done breath work. And I can tell you what, breath work will give you the same thing, if not more, that you would get from putting some kind of substance in your body. I observe all the details and behaviors of the environment and people around me, ground myself in the moment. I remove the chatter in my mind by filling it with observations of the world around me. Beautiful, Dane. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, I mean, it's like I can just sit at a park bench and just be in the present moment, man, and not have a thought go through my mind, and just be right with nature, connected to nature. Um, Here's some ASMR. How's that for some ASMR, huh? How's that for some ASMR? Luna, how did I do on the ASMR part? Hey, man. High on life. Prana, exactly. Nothing better. Purest form, life force itself. Pure energy, divine source. And what breathing should teach us to let go also cause you can't just breathe in. You have to also let go. Yep. That's exactly it, man. When you breathe out, you surrender. Thank you, Luna, for the compliment on my ASMR skills, because Pitman didn't like it for some reason. Life. Life does. Pitman is here. I don't even know who Pitman is. Vads, Pav. Are you friends with him? Oh, you do? Okay, fancy that you guys met each other in here. Oh, your roommates? Wow. And he's calling you a troll? You guys are probably sitting in the same room on each other's phone, I bet. And then calling each other trolls and laughing about it. Because that's the visuals I get. I could see you guys sitting in like separate rooms in the house. Yeah. I could see you guys like sitting in separate rooms in the house and like you know, on here. Actually, we are sharing same bed. Oh, okay. Got you. No judgment here. Cool. You like that one, huh, Luna? So, it's everything. Check it out. You want me to do some more ASMR? See the seeds on the back? You want me to do some more ASMR? It's a everything, everywhere, all at once bagel. So, Luna, just out of curiosity, what are we at with subscribers? What's the subscriber count? You guys got jokes today, man. I'll tell you what. Thank you, everybody, man. That means we got like 11 subscribers this morning. Very nice. We're legitimately 9 subscribers away from 600. Let's go. What's up with everybody wanting to oil up today? I don't get it. I've seen like a theme already today of people wanting to oil themselves up. This guy Adams is definitely a troll. And so is the other guy that say they're like roommates. Yeah, we have some major trolls in here, Luna. Yeah, Richard, it's time for you to go, man. And this guy too. Whatever his name is, Vadapav. And Pitman, they're all trolls. I did watch your. I haven't joined Truth Wave. I haven't joined your meditation live, but I've watched recordings of it, replays. I've watched replays of it. Yeah, I think Pitman's been in here long enough trolling, you know, and now it's just time for him to go. Welcome in, angels. Scratching my hair. Have a good day, Jay Brown. See you later. Yeah, I agree. The tech part, I really like it. Cool. I'd love for you and Luna to come on and hold them. Yeah, well, the thing is, man, I think I told you before, it may be easier for Luna, but for me, it's late already. I'm in bed at like, I mean, last night I was like falling asleep at like 7:30 at night. There's no way I'd make it to like, your I think your live I think your lives are at like 10 o'clock Eastern or something. Oh, you have a 10 a.m. I didn't know you had a 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. Eastern. Is it 10 a.m. Eastern? Like what days is the 10 a.m. one? Yes, just added it on Monday. Oh, on Monday. Okay, so what days is the 10 a.m.? I would join a 10 a.m. one. Oh, daily at 10 a.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, 10 p.m. Eastern, forget it. No way. There's no way I would join that. It's just, I mean, I had a hard time joining Luna's live last night, to be honest with you. Uh, the alarm kept going off. I set an alarm and it was like 11:45 and I thought I was dreaming, but I wasn't dreaming, and I didn't even know if it was in my dream, if it was in a dream or something. And then I got up and went to the bathroom and I came back and it was still going off. And I'm like, I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh shit, like 15 minutes till Luna and Nicole go live. And so I snuck in there. And actually, Luna didn't even know I was in there because I was inconspicuous. I had a, I had a uh, stealth-like entrance. I run into that. Oh, you put on an alarm. I saw and said hi. Yeah. I was in the. No, but you didn't know I was in there already. Like on YouTube, I was already there. Yeah, I put on an alarm. But then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I don't really want to be doing that, man, because it was like hard for me to go back to sleep. And it was like 2 a.m. and I was trying to go back to sleep. And I got really amped up because I now know what we have to do, which I'm going to talk to you about later, Luna, after this live or whatever. Because I got a ton of downloads yesterday. Loving Dean, I'm in Central Time Zone. Yeah, I got a ton of downloads yesterday, so it wasn't a mistake. It was meant to be because I ended up getting a lot of downloads. So what we need to do, like in November, especially like going forward, like November. Oh, Mariette, how you doing, man? Did you get to catch Luna's live last night? Oh, really? That's what I'm saying, Justine. See what I'm talking about, Luna? Even Justine couldn't go back to sleep after the live. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that again. If it's at midnight again, I mean, I'm tired today, man, because I couldn't. Yeah, it was like really, really difficult to go back to sleep. And I think I might have went into some kind of trance at one point and was dreaming for a moment, and then I came back and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And but it was like for a very small moment. I mean, yeah, it was definitely too late for me. It was powerful, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Well, we're gonna post the TikTok one on YouTube, uh, which I already have it up there. Luna's just gonna put whatever she wants to add before we list it, and then the one Luna did is over 2 hours last night, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Wow, see, you slept at least, Luna. I mean, you were working hard up in there, so along with Dean and Presley. Um, Presley was working overtime last night. Boy, them trolls were out. Yeah, it's been a long time, Mariette. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing good. Nice to see you here. And yeah, Justine, it was powerful. I agree. And Justine, by the way, like I said, I uploaded the TikTok version, which has Nicole and Luna, which you guys didn't get to see. And and you didn't get to see that. And well, it's not listed yet. It's unlisted. I uploaded it this morning. It's like 28 minutes because that's all they did on TikTok. And then so Luna's gonna put like a description, whatever she wants to change around, and then list it. And it'll probably go up tonight. It'll premiere tonight probably, or whenever Luna wants to do it. So yeah, definitely go back and check it out because that was the part that you guys missed, which was Nicole and Luna going at it. Justine said, I have your channel on all notifications on YouTube. Has been really good about letting me know about everything you post. So I'm sure it will give me. Yeah. Exactly. I used to be confused what was happening to me when I channeled because would suddenly without control happen and it would come out in sounds, words that I don't know, but I noticed I felt better after. That's light language, my brother. You were doing light language. Um, that's what I believe. And not only that, you're always channeling. Like we're always channeling. You know, just majority of people don't realize it or don't know that they're even doing it, but majority, almost 90% of the time, we're channeling, you know, the messages that we bring forward. Victor, yeah, it's the same on TikTok, Victor. We got about like almost 1,400 followers on TikTok right now. So it's Daren and Luna, at Daren and Luna. So please follow us there. Most definitely, we're trying to like really grow TikTok for sure. And please share them out. Yeah, that's Luna. She's the one that she's under the name Daren and Luna. Yeah, that's her. I found the light language comes out without control when I have strong emotions. Is that something you guys experience? Yes, it can be. Yeah. And you know why? Because you're not resisting. That's the whole thing. The thing with light language is you have to let go. You have to completely like let go. Oh, that's Victor from Struthwave. Oh, okay. Oh, so you came on with a different name. So that's your other YouTube channel. Jack Black, what's happening, brother? Yeah, it supports with releasing and balancing. I mean, pretty much everything, you know. I mean, it's a universal healer right there. I don't even want to say it. I'm not going to say that word on here. Sorry, you guys. I got to retract that. But yeah, you got to watch the words, you know, some words. Oh, your personal account. Okay, I got you. Well, definitely subscribe to our channel with your personal account. Um, welcome, CF brother. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. it's I mean, it's not you doing it. There's a very good possibility that YouTube is blocking your stuff. It was happening yesterday when nobody was on here moderating. I don't even know what you said to me. I don't even know why you getting uh irate or something, Richard. I don't even understand what you're even like. I don't even know what you typed in the chat. I didn't even see it. And I'm not even touching the phone. So, oh, okay, great. Thank you so much, Victor. Luna, yes, just the first time it happened to me, I was a bit like confused because it would be when I'm feeling a strong emotion and randomly my soul would express itself in a very, well, you know what though? You probably, when you were feeling that strong emotion, you probably let go. See, the thing with light language is, man, you have to completely let go and let go of all judgment to allow, and it's the same thing with channeling too. It's the language of the heart, man. And if you have any kind of resistance or doubt, you're gonna doubt it, and you're not gonna believe what actually is coming through. So more won't come through. It's the same thing when I was doing Akashic record readings. I mean, when I do BQH, beyond quantum healing, quantum healing hypnosis, it doesn't matter what it is. All these modalities and things require letting go and not judging and not doubting that it's real. Just like your psychic senses, your telepathy, you have to completely let go of the doubt of any sort because it's not going to fully come through. I didn't tell anybody to ban you. I don't know what you're talking about, Richard. Luna, did I tell you to ban Richard, or um, Dean, did I tell you to ban Richard? Because I didn't say a word about that. Come on, my friend. You told her your mod. No, I didn't tell anybody, man.
All the lodge has gone back.
I feel Luna, I think Richard thinks I told you to ban him. I don't know. He's getting kind of agitated, like I told you to ban him or something. I don't even know what he's talking about. I feel my past lives too often come out in those times. Also, when I let go and don't judge or label and feel intense but that's okay, Dean. Just let it happen. Let it just come out. It's just energy that wants to be moved in your body that's probably been stuck or trapped for a very long time. And it's just energy. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your past lives, your feelings, your sensations, all energy. The burps, the farts, it's all energy that just wants to move. And when we fight it and we judge it and we don't allow it to just move, then it gets stuck. And then we have chakras that get stuck. We have energy getting stuck in the body, which then can cause different kinds of things to occur, which I don't really want to speak about on here. But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead. You faved. Say what you got to say, brother. Oh, love talking about energy. Yeah, me too. True. And then that's when we exhaust our energy battery. Also, yes, you and Luna are the best. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, it's the fact of the matter is that's how, and I got to say certain things, you know what I mean? But like when you're like judging it, when you're like resisting it, you're preventing the energy from moving, from flowing, and the energy needs to flow just like a river needs to flow, and what happens when a river gets blocked? What happens when you take a hose and go like this with the hose and kink it, and the water doesn't flow through? So it's the same kind of thing with emotions or even past life stuff. When we kink the hose like that, we block it from the flow. And then our chakras get stuck. Then we have a blocked crown chakra. Then we have different blockages within our body, because we're not allowing for it to flow. Hope that helps, Dean. When we try to fight it, yeah, resistance. Exactly, Victor. Exactly, 100%. And yeah, it's just like when we try to fight it, that's just resistance, and we're getting to the point where like and subscribe, everybody. We are what's the subscriber count now, Luna? Let's get a count. What's the official count? Please tap the like button, everybody. We're at 33 likes. Let's get it up to like 50. Tap that like button, man. We got 15 people in here. I guarantee not every one of you tap that like button. Let's get it up to 40 and then up to 50. And let's get to 600 subscribers. Maybe I'll stay on for another half hour. Oh, look, 593. 593. We're moving up. We're moving up on up. We're what? 7 away from 600. Oh, likes are 35. Okay. Well, for me, it says 34. For me, it says 34. 33. I mean, well, now it says 35. Now I got 35. Now it says 35. So it takes a little while to register, but keep going, man. Get it up to 40. Let's get to 600, man. We're almost at 600, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you feel called, man. If you're in here, you're resonating with it. So show some love and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000. And now that Luna's in here, we're going to be planning a live with me and Luna in November, where we're going to answer questions that you guys have been asking, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just joking. And we're going to give away a bunch of giveaways. Yeah, questions and raffle. Exactly. And we may do some surprise light language activations or something of that sort. Maybe pull a couple oracle cards. We'll feel into what feels resonant with us, but it's going to be fun, and it's going to be really, really just a barrel of laughs. Yeah. So, like I've been telling you guys already, make sure, maybe play games, I could do some light language. Oh, Pitman's back. Pitman's back. Welcome back, brother. I guess you couldn't get enough. Hey, listen, Pitman Adams, as long as you are respectful and you treat people with respect and you don't gaslight people and you don't disrespect anybody, I don't got no problem with you being here and subscribing to the channel, man. I'm here to help everybody, Do you guys follow the Schumann resonance? Yes, I do. And the sun, like flares and CMEs, and because those greatly influence the energy here. Yes. 100%. And they totally do. And I'll tell you what, when them flares finally hit that one flare, yes, we're going to have our DNA, our 12 strands of DNA activated, which we're getting closer to. Yeah, the sun is like, I mean, I can tell you right now, I remember back in the day, man, when the sun was yellow and now it's white. So, it's definitely changed massively. So yes, I do follow the Schumann resonance. I do follow um all of it. The sun is so bright. Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty warm where I am actually lately, I'll tell you what. Um, it's definitely much warmer where I am. Um, yeah, well, you know what? It's again, here's the deal, man. It's all what you believe, man. It comes down to your beliefs. And I can tell you what, and I can tell you right now that um every single thing, if you believe that there's chemicals in your foods, then there's going to be chemicals in your foods. And it's going to affect your body because you believe it. It's just like my dad said back in the day, man, when he had cancer in 1997. And he told me throughout my life, and he told me with such immense like reinforcement that he told me, let me tell you what, he would tell me, you have to believe. If you don't believe in spaceships and fairies, you're not going to see spaceships and fairies. Yeah, you program everything because you're programming your reality. And that's what humanity is realizing and letting go of. All of these things around food and around our physical bodies and our outer world is what we're creating because of what we've been conditioned to believe. But the more and more you change that, the more you change the world, the planet. See, I was told back in the day, man. I was told back in the day, I said, people would say, oh yeah, like your vote isn't going to count. And it's funny that this is coming up now upon an election. But like, oh, your vote is not going to count. Like one person can't make a difference. And that's not true because we are the creators of our reality. Even though you see hundreds and thousands of people and billions of people here, you're creating your reality. Like every person that comes into your experience, you decide how you want them to show up, dependent on what you think of them, how you see them. So you can transform how someone shows up in your life, in your world. You can say, oh man, they're the most horrible person. They gaslight me. They do this, they do that. When the moment you change the way you see them is the moment they will change in front of you because everything is energy. At the end of the day, it's all energy. Exactly, Dane. 100%. It's perception, and it's an illusion. And it's like the old saying that, oh, if you don't change, you're going to keep dating the same women over and over again in a different body. Why? Why does that saying hold true? Because everything is energy. And depending on how you see them, and the way that you see them is usually based upon your experiences from your past. But if you see them from your heart and love, and you're not in your ego in the human, all you see is love. All you see is love. Like with every individual. And I've seen it with people in my own experience and my own existence and my own reality. As I change, they change. But again, a lot of us are holding past life stuff, past stuff that we're actually creating our present with. And that's why it's so valid and important to be in the present moment, in the here and now. We are the power. Time for us to take back our power. Stop giving it away. 100%, man. Because every time you give your power away to somebody, which is, oh, I give my power away to the bank, or I give my power away to this medical uh, thing, like individual. Again, I'm not going to use certain words, you know what I mean, you guys. Or I'm going to give my power away to the GOV, ERMENT, or to a friend that mistreated me. Like, how about you just say, I know who I am. I'm taking my power back. I'm standing in my truth. I know who I am. And the more that you keep doing that, the more that you're just giving it away to someone else. So we can't let the wicked make us angry either. Yeah, because you're giving your power away. So every time you're sitting here saying they did this to me, or they did that to me, or they're going to create these NUCLEAR things, WAR, you're giving your power away. Thank you for the new subs and likes. Thank you for being here. Oh, we got more subs, Luna. More than 593. So every time that you say, like, oh, they're doing this to me, oh, this store I went to took advantage of me, or whatever the case may be, you're giving your power away. Oh, wow, 595, guys. Look at that, man. Look at that. We're almost at 600, man. We got to get to 600, guys, before the end of this live. And we'll be on for a little longer. The moment you play victim, the moment you become a victim. Exactly. Love to you all, man. We're almost there, Luna. We'll be at 1,000 very soon, man. I told you. 1,000%, Dean. Like, that's what we're transforming and changing as a collective. Thank you. You're fave, you're awesome, man. Love you, brother. Yeah, it's like we're learning how to stand in our power, stand in our truth, not give our power away. This may sound weird. National Leroy Turner says, this may sound weird, but I'm proud of you and Luna. I don't know you all, but I know you knowingly. Yes, we all must do our soul work. I'm so grateful we are rising once again, like in 1996, 99. Thank you, National Leroy Turner. I don't know you either, but we all know each other because we're all one and connected. So, and I appreciate that, man. And I'm at the point where I don't care anymore. I know who I am, and I'm ready to share myself to the world and share the wisdom that I have and we all have available to us. It's Nathaniel, like Nathan. Okay, Nathaniel. Welcome, brother. And listen, man, to anybody on here or anybody that watches the replay, me and Luna have a Patreon. We have a TikTok. We have a Facebook and an Instagram. They're all Daren and Luna. So please follow us. We're trying to grow TikTok to get more of the light language and messages out to the world as well. So please follow us on, Shippy, what's happening. Please follow us on, Daren and Luna on every platform. Our website is darenandluna.com/links. You can find all the links to all the platforms on there. We have Patreon. We're building a newer school on Patreon. It's all donate from the heart. We have tons and tons of light language sessions. We just did one on timeline splits or timeline shifts the other day, this week, and it was really powerful. We did light language, crystalline soul healing. So you can join us on Patreon. We have a Starseed group. Join us. There's a form where you can go fill it out if you have children. If you have children, go to darenandluna.com/links and join fill out the form. It's a little bit down the page. It's called a Starseed group. It's going to be on Zoom. We're going to have our first meeting next month in November. So definitely go fill out the form at darenandluna.com/links. and scroll like a quarter way down the page, and there's a link that says free Starseed group. Oh, just type it in then. You're just gonna have to type it in your browser. DarenandLuna.com/links. Yeah, exactly, Dean. Exactly. You can find it in our bio. Yeah, you can find it in the bio too of the videos. Go on the channel page and it's in there. The link. I'm good, bro. I'm good, Rocky. How you doing, brother? So like I said, you can go to DarenandLuna.com/links. A quarter way down, there's a link that says free Starseed group. Click it. There's a form you fill out, and then Luna will get the application. And then we already have enough families that we're going to start it next month. So and you got to get the book, The 4 Agreements. Also, make sure you get the 4 Agreements. Order it on Amazon or whatever. And join us on Patreon, man. We're building a like-minded community. Like I said, you could donate from the heart. There's multiple options on there, very affordable and reasonable, and you get to be in our energy. You get to be with us on Zoom. You get to do light language crystalline soul healing, and join us on our journey, man. Creating the new earth. Oh, you have the 4th agreement. No, the 4 agreements. The 4, I don't have the book with me right here. It's inside. Yeah, I mean, maybe, Luna could paste the link to the book, but the problem is I don't think you're going to be able to click it if she did. So, but you go on to Amazon and then you just type in 4 agreements and it's on there. I may have said this before, but a book I recommend you read if you haven't yet is called The Celestine Prophecy. Truly changed my perspective forever. Wow. I think I've yeah, I think there is Nathaniel, I think there is. I've heard of the 5th agreement. I'm pretty sure. But the 4 agreements, man, been around for like I don't know how long, man. I can't even tell you. It's like I was reading the oh, okay. And the more wasn't that bad. The only thing can you really know by looking at anything is that everything changes. Exactly, everything. Yeah. And a lot of people are not okay with everything changing. Humanity has gotten so complacent. That's why a lot of these things are occurring on the planet, because we have to be okay and realize that this experience is temporary. It doesn't mean we can't come back, but it's still temporary. And so many people are losing family members and their jobs and their homes and their places where they live and all these things that they've known for forever. And that's one big thing that I learned big time from the Buddhists and from the 4 agreements, which the 4 agreements is heavily based off Buddhism, which is detaching from everything. And when you detach from everything, you can still have love for it, but you're not attached to it. And then you realize that this is all temporary, Thank you all for being here. I'm going to check in with kiddos and get ready for June's birthday party. Thank you all for being here. Sending you all some. Luna, one more time before you go. What is the official count on subscribers? Are we at 600? Or did we surpass it? What's the count before you leave? And I'm probably going to be heading out of here very shortly myself. When you were saying that you're here, I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, okay, so we're at 595. Okay. So we're close. We're close, guys, to 600, man. Let's get to 600 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what you mean. Peace, love, and light, Luna. Take care, Luna. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, you mean when I was talking about like being in the moment, Nathaniel? Oh yeah, be here, be here and now. Yes. Yeah, I mean, well, I can legitimately say that. When what are you asking about that? Because bye, Luna. Have fun. Oh, it's why you subscribed. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Go check out the content that is on the channel. There's a lot of videos and there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be sharing much more about the here and now and being present and just deep diving these conversations, man. This is what it's all about, doing light language, crystalline soul healing, just all kinds of stuff, you know. I'm just here to serve humanity from what I've gone through, and in hopes that I can plant a seed to help someone else not go through what I went through, but to be more present, to be more connected to your higher self, to be more led by your higher self. Dean says, Justine, I just find the other books now to thank you for making me aware. There's more to that because I absolutely love it. That's awesome. I screenshotted it, Dean, so I'm gonna check it out. Speech is the destiny of man. Silence is the destiny of God. Therefore, we must understand both arts. That's pretty. That's a really powerful statement. Who else? Wow. So yeah, I think this has been a really powerful live. Maybe I'll come back on later today. I don't know. We'll see how I feel, but this has been really freaking awesome. We have 38 likes. So please, everybody, tap that like button. Let's get to 40. And we need 5 more subscribers to get to 600. Nice. Right now, I'm working through being triggered at work. Well, here's the thing, man. There's a reason for it, you know, and a lot of times it is due to you being more present. Because if you're more present and you're present with your breath, you're not going to react. And little by little, the triggering will just dissipate. I know what you mean, because I didn't experience it in the same way. I experienced it with family and very close family for years. And it wasn't until like the last year to 2 years did I start to not get triggered anymore. But not to say that I don't, but I don't react like I would have reacted in the past. And that's due to breathing. That's due to breath work. That's due to Kundalini yoga. That's due to reframing the way I see them. And another thing that can help you is reframing the way that you see them, like changing your, like saying before you go to work, I'm going to have an exciting day. I'm going to have an amazing day. But here's the thing, you got to keep redoing that, because most likely you've gotten to a point where, oh, I hate going to work. I hate the people I'm going to meet. I hate that they trigger me. So it's like bringing you into those lower frequencies, which then are bringing you these lower thoughts forms. So you have to change it. And Louise Hayes, if you check out Louise Hayes, man, she's a big advocate for the words you speak, or how powerful they are. Like before you get in your car, speak positive thoughts, positive words. Like, I'm going to have a smooth ride to work. I'm going to have an amazing day. I'm going to have an exciting day. You know, and literally it will change, but it's going to take a moment, because you're used to going to the negative, going to like, I'm going to hate it. This is going to suck. blah, blah, blah. So you're so used to that. It's a habit. So now your words set you up for what you're going to experience in the future, are going to set you up for what's going to happen on your way to work. So if you change, oh, I'm going to have an amazing ride, I'm going to have a great day, like before you even get out of bed, man, say, I'm going to have an amazing day. It's going to be a beautiful weather. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to meet amazing people. Because now you're putting this into the universe, and the universe is going to reflect it back to you. So if you put, oh man, I'm going to meet horrible people, I'm going to be late to work, this and that, you're putting all that out. The universe, what does the universe have to do? Give it back to you, mirror it back. So you speak, you lay in bed, and I'm grateful, man. I am so grateful. Get out a journal, start writing the things you're grateful for, because then you're retraining your mind, your body, your cells to think differently. It literally, it's not simple, but yet it is simple, because we've been so used to and so conditioned and so, to think this way. And, I always said this when I was in school and I was a little kid, or not even a little kid, but I was in high school or middle school. You tell me that majority of the time, were you not like, oh yeah, I'm talking to your friends like, oh yeah, I'm going to go smoke weed, or I'm going to skip school, or I'm going to do this. Like, it was more accepted for you to say, I'm going to skip class, or I'm going to do this or do that, versus like, oh, telling your friends that you are on the honor roll and you go to every class and you do your homework all the time and you keep up with everything. Like, that is not accepted. Your friends would not be friends with you. So we were already being taught to skip, to think negatively, because it was like, it sounded better when you said, oh, all girls cheat, or all guys cheat, or you join in with the normal thing that, oh, I steal, or whatever. All those things that are lower vibrational was the norm. So we got so used to doing those things versus like, yeah, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to take care of my body. I'm going to go to every class. I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to, it didn't sound good. Your friends didn't accept that. So we trained ourselves at a young age to, to speak that way. And when you speak that way, you're creating your reality to be that. It sounded better. Your friends accepted it. They're not going to want to hear you say you do your homework every day. You're on the honor roll. You're close with the teacher and the teacher helps you. They're not going to want to hear that. They're going to want you to see you, when the teacher turns its back, throw a ball of paper at the teacher, So, now we have to reframe it. We have to reframe it and retrain our mind and recreate new pathways in our brain. That I love work. I love where I go. Because here's the thing, man. Let me just tell you this. That's what it's trying to teach you, Nathaniel. Either that, or you choose to leave and go somewhere else. But I can tell you this, that you're probably going to experience the same thing elsewhere until you, and we don't need lessons anymore. Trust and believe. The fifth dimension does not require us to do lessons unless we believe we have to have lessons. We don't need lessons anymore to learn. We don't need suffering to learn anymore. That's an old paradigm that we don't need anymore. We have to change that belief. We don't need it. Okay? But if you believe you still need lessons and karma and all of this stuff, then you're going to need it. I don't believe it anymore. I don't believe we need that. I know we're at a different consciousness level. We're ascending to the fifth dimension. We don't need that. We don't need to heal. We don't need any of these things anymore. We have to believe that we are God in human form, creating our reality, that we are healthy, whole, well, and whole and complete. And the fact of the matter is simply changing and changing and changing and reinforcing that I'm going to have a great day. Like I said, when you were younger, you would have said, oh, this sucks, man. Like, oh, the weather sucks. This sucks. It just sounds better to your group of friends. You may have to leave your group of friends now because you are who you surround yourself with. So if you're surrounding yourself with people, and I'm not saying your job, because your job may be showing you something, it may be showing you to be in the present moment, to be with your breath, and it's preparing you for the next phase of whatever you are ready to experience in your life. So some things are happening for us and by us to prepare us, and then, but we don't need lessons anymore. We don't need karma. It's just a belief that we believed we needed, and now we don't. Dean says, Thorfinn, yes, studies have showed nature walks and outdoor activities and cortisol hormones, aka stress. Exactly. Nature is our healing spot, man. We are nature. Who's a yes, and if you are not accepting of yourself, then the silence might be painful. But once you let go and accept love into your heart, then silence heals. Exactly. And it's like I was talking about when we had the conversation the other day, Dean, about darkness retreats. It's very similar, because not everybody can be with themselves in the darkness, and just be with themselves in general with no distractions whatsoever. That's another thing we've been very conditioned with is distractions, distracting from everything, and at the end of the day, man, the more things that you can let go of, like these distractions, the better off you're going to be, because then you can just sit in nature and just be one, and you're going to get more connected to yourself and your higher self. And oh man, we're at 597, guys. 597, man. 3 more subscribers. Come on, man. 3 more subs. Let's go. And we're 1 like away from 40. There's 9 people in here. I guarantee all 9 of you aren't subscribed to the channel. Just surrender your life to nature. There won't be any chance of duality. Thank you for your kind words, sir. You're welcome, brother. Thank you, man. And subscribe to the channel if you feel called. At least in the Matrix, everything is to distract us from ourselves. 100%. 100%. And but you can detach from it. There is ways to do so. Like, I had to get off social media completely at one point for years. I went on semen retention. I went on NoFap. I completely disconnected, deleted all social media platforms and everything. And I had a big following on Instagram and everything, and I deleted it. 598, guys. We're 2 away from 600. Let's go. Let's go, man. If you're in here, you are resonating with the content, please subscribe, man. 2 more away from 600, y'all. Let's go. And tap that like button. We got 41 now. Let's get to 50. The more that we do, the more YouTube will put these lives out. And the system had me feeling guilty about detaching from all the... Yeah, I know. And that, that's part of people pleasing too. A lot of us had to go through that, Nathaniel, and, free ourselves of people pleasing, and not to do things because someone else wants us to do it, not because we want to do it. Like, start doing what you want to do, not doing what everybody else wants you to do for them. Because at the end of the day, man, you're living your life. And you're not here to live somebody else's. You're here to live yours, not your family's, not your husband or wife or girlfriend or your sisters and brothers. You're here to live your life and what makes you happy. Yeah, well, you know what? Let me tell you something, man. I learned the hard way with that, man. And my whole family was that's the way they were, you know. And my dad ended up with cancer 3 times because he would do everything for everyone else but himself, you know. And I watched that for my entire 46 years of him people pleasing and doing everything for someone else, not for himself. You know, not going to get a massage, not he would do it only if somebody, and I'm not saying anything. He just was where he was at consciously, and that's okay. And I don't judge him, and I'm thankful and grateful for what he taught me because I learned a lot, and it taught me that I need to do me, and I need to do what is best for me and what makes me happy. You know, because again, you all are in my movie just as I'm in your movie. You're actors in my movie, and I'm actors in your movie. We called each other in for us to have an experience. So it's like at the end of the day, man, you came here for you to create your reality, to make your life, to to have fun, to have an experience, to live, laugh, love, you know? One of the horsemen of the apocalypse is propaganda, and it is the most important. I don't know what that, I have no idea what you're talking about. How's it going? How's it going, brother? We are almost at 600, man. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's go. We can't take care of others unless we first are taking care of us. Exactly. And that's what was the situation with my dad. And he had got cancer 3 different times, and I remember telling him the third time, even I'm like, get off that phone, take care of yourself. But he always would take care of everyone else before he did for himself, you know. But that's okay. That's where he was at, and I respect where he was at on his journey, but I learned from it. I thought I was waiting for someone or something, but it turns out I've been waiting for myself. Yep. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, that's good. Daren, you just spoke the word create the same time I read the same word on my other screen. That's awesome, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. We're all one and connected, brother. I'm doing here masters in USA. I was dying to come to USA anyhow, but spending 5 years of life here, ultimately I decide to return back to my country where I belong, where my family lives. Well, listen, man, as long as you're doing it for yourself, well, I'm your $5.99 subscriber, then congratulations. Oh man, we need one more subscriber, y'all. One more to get to 600. Let's go. Let's get over 6 by like, and I'm ending the live at like 2 hours. We're at an hour and 58 minutes. Let's get to 600 or 601 or 2. Because you know what happened yesterday? Luna got to like 584, and then by the morning she was at 580. So we lost like 4 subscribers by the morning. So it's like better to get a little bit over, because I don't know if YouTube like unsubscribes people, or I don't know if they accidentally unsubscribed. I don't know, man. But yeah, let's get a little bit over, and that would be nice. Congratulations, you will get that 600. Yeah, we will. We will. We're on the road to 1,000 and then beyond, man. Because you know what? Once you hit like a certain point, YouTube starts sharing your stuff out in the algorithm, you know? But thank you, VUMFY7. I'm not discounting you subscribing and you being $5.99. I thank you, man, my brother. Thank you from all my heart for everybody's support. I know Luna's thankful. I'm thankful. You know, this is what I came here to do. This is what she came here to do. And we've gone through a lot in our experiences in this life. And I'm here to help humanity ascend, to awaken, to remember who they are. And I know Luna is as well. And to remember your abilities, that you have these abilities, these psychic senses, these psychic abilities, and just that you don't have to be doing the things you've been doing, because a lot of times they're for people pleasing or for somebody else. They're not for you. You're not doing it because you're passionate about it. You're doing it because you think you have to do it. And that's not the case any longer, man. We're changing, we're evolving, we're becoming aware and awake, and we're realizing we don't have to do this shit anymore. And we're realizing that we can choose, and we have the choice, and we can make the difference. And we could say, I want a better life for myself. I want to live my passion and my purpose. I don't want to just do this because I think I have to do it, because you don't. And you have a chance to change it. And you have the opportunity to change it and to create the best life you ever wanted to live, you know? And there's so much opportunities now that we have to live the life of our dreams. Exactly, Justine. Exactly, man. The age of Aquarius, the age of love. That's what I call it. The age of love, and it's about time, man. We take our power back, like Dean said, and we stand up in our truth and the truth of who we are, and know who we are, and realize that we are a gift to ourselves and the planet. And every guide and angel that is out there is bowing to us for being here at this time. Yeah, thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. I think we were at 599, so we need one more subscriber, maybe 2 or 3. Thank you so much, man. This was the most fun and enjoyable 2 hours, and I met such great people on this live that now are a part of our tribe and our family. And I love you all, man, and I'm so grateful, and I know Luna is, and I just am so grateful to be able to talk about these things, and then it being received in the way that it's being received, and that you all are willing and able and want to see change, because it's time that we get to finally live in peace and harmony, man, and love one another and let go of separation and realize that we all are one and connected, and we are so powerful together more than we are separate. And I'm just getting chills because I'm just so grateful I get to live out my dreams, and I'm meant to reach globally. And that's exactly what's happening. And I'm going to be on stages all over the world teaching this wisdom to help people remember who they are, and awaken to their truth and their purpose and their passion, knowing that they don't have to do something or stay in a situation because they think they have to. When you don't have to, you have choice and can choose, and you have so much opportunities available to you if you just believe it. Because when you don't and you're in fear, you're limited in your possibilities and options. When you're in love, you have infinite possibilities, endless opportunities available to you, and all kinds of doors open. When you are in fear, there's no doors opening. Here's some words of wisdom out of Difficulties Grow Miracles, Jean D. La Brewery. That's beautiful, dude. I'm gonna screenshot that one too, because that's beautiful. And I agree. And that's what's happening right now. And you could either look at it from fear, that everything is crumbling and going into chaos, or you can look at it as love and transformation, and it's like a butterfly that's happening, and we all want change, and we've been wanting change, and that's exactly what's happening. It's changing for a better world for us all to live in harmony and peace, and that's the vision we all have to hold, not looking at the external world and what they're showing us all over the place as, oh my God, it's chaos, it's scary, it's fearful. No, you got your higher self. The universe has your back. The universe has your back. And it has always had your back. It's the words that you have been speaking that the universe has to give you what you are asking for. But you haven't realized that you've been asking for that. So now you're realizing it. And that's the part of the awakening process. You're realizing the things that you've been saying have been creating your reality, and now you're realizing, oh, wait, I better watch what I say, because when I say it, the universe is giving me what I want, even though I don't even realize I'm saying it. Even though when I complain and say this and that and complain and gossip and all these things, that I'm bringing it to me. And yet I'm sitting here blaming others as to why I'm in the situation I'm in. But now you realize it. Now you're awake and aware and conscious to it. So now you can change it, because you can change it. So it's like, this is where we're headed, man. This is where we're headed, to a beautiful new world that we all have been asking for, where we are conscious of our every move and everything we do and present. And we're going to live out the life of our dreams that we've all been wishing and dreaming for and asking for change. So this place may be coming down. Things are coming down. Things are happening, but that's okay. Remember how a butterfly comes about. We're birthing new, man. Look at it in that way. Don't look at it in fear. Look at it as it's happening for our greatest and highest good. And it's going to be amazing. And yes, we may have to go through some challenging things to end up in the most magnificent, miraculous place that we have all been dreaming of. Right? Being honest about my experience with the family here has led me to new opportunities of choice. Exactly, my friend. Exactly, Nathaniel. 100%. And same for me. And I'm grateful for every single one of them, because they they chose to do what they did to wake you up, to wake me up. Right? And you are one of the front runners, that you're going to be helping the ones awakening. That's what we're all here to do, man. That's why you guys are on this live, because we're here to help the ones waking up, that are going to wake up. We've all been through this already. And you may be going through it right now, but you're at the front lines, and you're going to be leading the pack to the new earth. Exactly, the way showers. We're all the way showers, the light workers, the star seeds. We're creating new pathways that have never been, no one's been down them before. We're creating new roads, new ways of living, new ways of being, so that we can teach the ones that are coming. And that's why a lot of us have gone through this stuff and are going through the intrusive thoughts and the negative thoughts, and you're questioning and asking, how do I change it? Because you need to learn how to do it so that you can teach others. We're all teachers. We're here to teach, to walk each other home to themselves, to walk them into the new earth, because we're at the gates of the new earth. Well, everybody's lined up to come in. And we're going to show them that there's another way, that there's another way of living. There's another way of being. There's another possibility, that you don't have to be doing what you were doing before, that you can now live your purpose and your passion, that you have choice and can choose. The time is now, guys. The time is now. And I say that the channeled messages I've been getting that I put on these lives, that I upload, that's all the divine council keeps saying. The time is now. It's time to step in our truth, be our authentic selves, realize who we are. And you are a way shower. You are a light worker. You're here to show the way. There's no accident that you're on this live. There's no accident that you came across this live. There's no accident that you found this live, that you subscribed. It's not an accident. And everybody, please like, subscribe, share, and comment, man. Please. I don't know what the subscriber count is. I don't know if we hit 600 or not, but hopefully we did. If not, that's okay. I thank you. I know there's 8 people on here right now, maybe more. And I guarantee there's a couple of you that hasn't subscribed, but you're on here and listening. So please subscribe, please tap the like button, And I appreciate it, man. That shows me an exchange of energy, and I love you guys, man. And I know that you all are on here for a reason, because you came here to assist. You chose to come here to be a part of this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness, you know. And we chose to be here at this time. There's no accident. We chose to be here. We wanted to be a part of it. We weren't going to miss out on it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because you know what? We've been preparing for this time for thousands of years, in many lifetimes. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. So I love you all, man. And whether or not we got to 600, it's all good, man. I believe we will. If we're one subscriber away, it's all good. I love you all, man. And from the bottom of my heart, man, take care of yourselves and each other. I will be on again. And don't forget, we have the Sunday sermon tomorrow. So we'll have another amazing, fun time. So definitely be sure to come by tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but it'll be around the same time that it was today. So right now, what is it? 11:30. So 9:30 I came on. So maybe somewhere around that time, the Sunday sermon will go down, and we'll have some fun, man. And we'll deep dive some topic, whatever they show me, my guides show me we need to talk about, we'll talk about it, because there's always somebody in here that came in that needs to hear it. If you haven't already, subscribe to Daren and Luna at TikTok, Daren and Luna at Instagram, Daren and Luna at Facebook and YouTube. And please tap that thumbs up in the top right hand corner. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us at darenandluna.com, and you can sign up for a free newsletter to find out where we're going to be, when we're going to be going live, whatever. There's calendar on there. And you can also join us on Patreon. You can also join the free Starseed group that we're starting next month. You have to get the 4 agreements. You fill out the form on darenandluna.com/links. It will be on Zoom, and it's a free Starseed group that we're going to be starting. We already have about 6 families, maybe more, I don't know, but we have enough to start the group. Get the 4 agreements, fill out the form. If you have children, they don't have to be young, but if you have children, fill out that form, join the group. It's going to be a blast. And join us on Patreon, man. Like I said, it's donate by the heart, donate from the heart. There's a very reasonable and small amounts. Support our journey, be a part of our journey as we create the new earth together. You know, and it's a way you could exchange energy and learn and grow. And there's tons of crystalline soul healing sessions on there for so many different things. There's tons of content. There's tons of stuff. We're at 599 subscribers. We only need one more subscriber to get to 600. There's 5 people on here. Someone didn't subscribe. So please subscribe. And join us on Patreon. Join us on TikTok. Join us on the website. Join us with the newsletter. There's so much we're going to be doing. There's endless opportunities, infinite possibilities. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. So definitely join us and have some fun. And let's create this new earth together, man. I love you all. I will see you in the next live. Thank you, Justine. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. I don't even remember all the names that were on here. There was so many people. Thank you, everybody, man. All the new subscribers, all the ones that have been here. Thank you, Presley, for your awesome freaking Mariette. Thank you. And you're here too. Thank you very much. You've been a long time subscriber, and I thank you so much. We're legit one subscriber away from 600, guys. And don't forget, we're going to be doing a raffle next week, or not next week, but November. Giveaways for all the supporters. Please make sure that in the bottom of the videos, you put enter me in the raffle. Okay. And then you provide your email address or something that you can be contacted. Somehow you can be contacted. Because we are going to be doing giveaways, and we are going to do a Q&A, and we're going to answer questions that everybody's been asking about. And we're going to do giveaways for just showing our love for your support. So we're going to be doing that in the month of November for us getting to 500 subscribers. And then when we get to 1,000, we're going to be doing another one. All right. So, make sure that your notification bell is selected and you're subscribed and you're getting notified of the videos. Watch the content. There's so much important content on there for activations. Every channeled message that I do, the Divine Council is now bringing through activations and codes to support us on this journey. So be sure to go and watch those channeled messages that are being dropped every day at like 5:30, 6:30 in the evening. They have activations and codes in them from the vibration and the frequency of the message. So even if you think the message doesn't relate to you or your situation, trust and believe there's activations and codes in the message that I'm channeling through with the divine. So you don't want to be missing that. And they're on the channel. I just put one was out last night at 5:30. There's going to be another one tonight. I already channeled it this morning. So there's a lot that we're bringing. So if you feel called to donate to us, you can do that as well at darenandluna.com/links. There's PayPal, there's Venmo, there's Cash App, or you could join Patreon. And that's obviously will continue to help us on our journey, and we can all come together and create this new earth together. I love you all, man. Please subscribe. Thank you again. Tap the like button. Watch the videos. We're getting close to what we need to with the watch hours. So thank you so much, everybody, man. I love you all, man. I really, truly do. If no one has told you yet, you're a wonderful, bright, beautiful individual, and hopefully the rest of your day goes amazingly. Thank you, Hellsure8. I really appreciate that, man. I send that right back to you, man. Just subscribed. Great content. Thank you, Stephen Brumfed. Thank you for just subscribing. You probably just got us to 600. Miles, hello. You are amazing. Welcome, Miles. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing, man. I love you all, man. And this is exactly what I envisioned in my reality, to create this beautiful tribe and where we all respect one another, we love each other, we have fun, we laugh, and we create this beautiful new world, man, that we all have been wanting and envisioning. And 601, guys, we did it. Yeah. We did it. Now we're on the road to 700. Yeah, well, you know what? I thank you, Miles. Thank you. And like I said, man, my dreams are coming true, and we're bringing this information to the world and this wisdom to the world where we can all realize that we're free. We're free. We're sovereign. We can be peaceful and sovereign. And no matter what's happening, no matter what you see happening in the world, you can be at peace. You can be calm. You can be relaxed. It doesn't matter. Nothing rocks you. And that's the world we're creating. And it's all starts within. So thank you, everybody, again. I love you all, man. That's it for today. We did amazing. We rocked it. 601, baby. Let's go. We're creating the new earth together. I love you all, man. I love you all so much. Thank you again, everyone. No, I don't. Luna does, though. Luna has 2 daughters, little daughters. So thank you again, Mariette. Your faved Justine, Miles, Dean the God Machine, Steven, who just subscribed, Hellshot, sure, 8, Mariette, Nathaniel, he's a new subscriber, Victor Sedona, he's been here for a long time. Follow him on Truth Wave YouTube channel. The Greatest, Perietta, God bless you. God bless you too, brother. Vumfee, God bless you too, brother. And that's it. We will wrap this up. Thank you so much. I love you all. I will see you soon in the next one. Check us out tomorrow for the Sunday sermon. I will see you soon. Over and out. From my heart to yours, take care of yourselves and each other. I love you all. See you soon.